happened to YMCB? Now we go back in time a little bit, and we go do a little history on YCMB. And I gotta be honest, and I think I done told y'all this before. Wayne can rap his ass off, but I wasn't no Rain mixtape fan like that. Like, I didn't listen to none of the dedications. I heard it when I was in the car with other. The only one I got, I think, was whichever the one he did the freestyle to Wasted on. I think it was like No Ceilings 2 or 3 or one of them, or it might have been the first No Ceilings. That's the only one. But Wayne could always rap. I'm a fan of Cash Money Wayne, like before the Carter and before he started rapping like Gillian. So the actual, let's see if they talk about it here. They say, well, that's what the happened. I remember when the goddamn Carter came out. I was like, this nigga won't start rapping like this. And then I heard Philly's Most Wanted. And when I heard Philly's Most Wanted, I was like, okay, all right. And then I ended up hearing Gilly and later down the line me. But when I heard Gilly rapping, and I was like, yo. And he was in Cash Money's camp too. He was a writer. They had a staff because TQ was writing for them niggas. That whole Big Thomas albums, they gave the booze with the pimp out. Nigga, TQ was all writing all up in that. Yeah.
Wow.
So
he was a fool in that.
And it's sad because TQ wanted to be an artist, and he got sucked up into, got pushed to the back because he was supposed to be dropping. They was doing him like Juicy J and DJ Paul was doing Cash and Checks and shit. Talking about this shit gonna come out one day and shit. Line. Any goddamn way.
That could have been a whole barrage of pauses. You said nigga got sucked up and pushed to the back, and then Juicy J came through with some. I'm like, God damn, if you didn't know what was going on here.
Wow.
Like, what are these niggas talking about?
Pause.
These niggas taking shots off their biceps.
What? Wow. I'll be honest. You at that point, nigga, he might as well did a naval shot off his homeboy and shit. You might as well. All right, y'all. That's how Eddie and Johnny Gill take shots and trying to trick everybody and shit. And you know what, dude? Please, and Eddie don't with people making fun of him and shit. He got mad at David Spade for making a joke, and I would, man, he my comedic hero. But you taught me, Eddie. Everybody didn't get these goddamn jokes. I'm sorry, bro. Please, but I would love to meet you in a non Jay Holiday playing in the background environment on some real man. I be my heroes and dude. I need to shut the fuck up. You know what? I'm gonna start shutting the fuck up. Young Money Entertainment is an American record label founded by rapper Lil Wayne in 2005. It was launched as an imprint of Cash Money Records. And anybody just jumping in, this go lead us into Nicki Minaj, okay? I'm gonna do my best. We gotta stay on time for Britt so he can stay for all the goddamn topics. It was launched as an imprint of Cash Money Records, aka it was just a way to funnel more money into Cash Money Records because Wayne didn't get shit. A joint venture, colloquially, I spelled that wrong, I read it wrong, but it's a struggle, branded as Young Money, Cash Money, Billionaires. Wow. Young Money, Cash Money, okay, and Republic Records. Until 2018, it has since operated as an imprint of Republic. Wayne's longtime affiliate rapper Mac Main was appointed the company's president in 2009. The label has released 16 albums. Now, I'm not going to read all of these, okay? Y'all want to see what the 16 albums was? 7 of them came from Wayne. Hey, Chanel did drop an album. We going to check her album out. Lil Twist dropped 3 albums under the damn label?
He dropped 3 albums in 2010?
What? And them must have been mixtapes. This had to be I don't believe these was albums. These had to be mixtapes. And Corey Guns, who was rippity rapping, which we gonna get to in a second. I feel so bad for Corey Guns, man. He dropped 1 album. 5 came from Baby E. Hey, do you know who this is? This Baby E mother?
I don't think I ever heard of Baby E.
This Baby E right here. All right. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Is this? Okay, yeah. All right. Y'all know I always go off topic, But let me tell y'all why I know who this is, and I'm gonna show y'all why he got 5 albums and shit though. Cause this motherfucker actually on my playlist. He had this one song and this is how you know, let's see. And y'all, some of y'all might know this damn song. This song go hard though, to me. This the only who deserve 5 shit. This shit came out last night. I'ma skip to the chorus. Now I heard the song before I saw the video. When I saw the video, I was like, God damn, y'all just don't care no more. Like y'all really don't care. This nigga's moving pit. Now he might have been a drug mule like Diddy's drug mule, so he might not been lying. He might have a kilo stuck up his asshole as we speaking right now and shit. But I with this song and y'all can hate me. Matter of fact, send all your hate mail to Super Rig said he like that shit at gmail.com. This shit went harder than a motherfucker, goddamn it.
He put me in the mind of like Post Malone cousin or something.
Yeah.
Like
now
it could be the same family reunion.
And he a producer and a writer and shit. So that's why he got 5, because he made all his own and shit. All right. And ain't no telling who else he had wrote for it. But I like that goddamn song. If you go lie to me, goddamn it, at least make it sound decent and shit. That wasn't even no auto-tune and shit. That's how you sing with no soul, Drake. You sound like that and shit. Any goddamn way. But the history of it is, so the label was formed in 2005, 2007 interview with Vibe. Lil Wayne detailed he stepped down as president of the label and had given the position to Cortez Bryant. Now we went over Drake's record deals in a previous video where we marked down all the times he done got passed around and pimped for his money through these labels. Cortez Bryant had him. This other had him. Baca had him. Continuous. Now, the only reason this label exists, which I'm surprised they didn't put this in here, but I'm not, because the label probably wrote this, is Wayne was trying to leave Cash Money. Jay-Z was trying to get him over to Def Jam while he was the president. And Baby gave him this imprint, basically telling him, hey, you can pimp these 7 motherfuckers, and not knowing that Baby was just go continuously pimp him and shit. And man, Baby probably tongue kissed him, looked him in the eyes, and that's really what made him stay. And they said it was the record label, and shit, but I believe it was. I believe
Johnny
it was
Gill and Eddie. Not they were Johnny. They were reenacting Johnny Gill and Eddie.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a little bit of that. Sorry for anyone who wasn't aware. Hyperbole, lawyers, hyperbole. Yeah. Any goddamn way. In 2009, Mac Main, serving as president, signed Canadian rapper Drake, who had a joint venture with Cash Money and Young Money, which sounds so stupid. And that's what Pusha T said a long time ago in his when his first Drake is, you signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga.
Damn.
Cause the nigga was signed to two separate entities, nigga. I believe he had a deal with this other company who had a deal with Cash Money, but then he was separately signed to Young Money. So Cash Money and Young Money, basically the same, was him twice.
Damn.
Then McMahon confirmed Omarion was no longer on the label. Poor Omarion. They released.
Omarion was even on there.
That motherfucker got passed around in the industry like a goddamn. I can't think of nothing. My brain went blank. Like a Omarion. To promote the album's first collaboration album, We Are Young Money, which had the hit single. What was that damn hit single?
Bedrock.
Yeah, Bedrock. And this bitch sold 500,000 copies, which it would seem like Bedrock. It would seem like, I'm surprised that shit didn't go platinum and shit. That's why they really started lying on record labels, I guess. Let's see. So in March 6, 2010, Wayne confirmed that Corey Guns had got signed. And in 2011, T-Pain was supposed to have got signed to Young Money after him and Akon agreed to part ways. But later, T-Pain revealed that he was close to signing a deal, but it never concluded. And the reason behind that, nigga, is because Drake basically took his spot.
Damn.
And that's why T-Pain was like, that all that shit me. But, because you know T-Pain recorded hella, nigga. Like, I believe when he said that it's me, I believe that was actually his. Like, for real. Remember the story T-Pain talked about, nigga, when he was helping Kanye West with graduation? And them niggas was making fun of him in the studio, but used half of the whole. And then 808 Heartbreaks came out sounding just like goddamn T-Pain mixed with Kanye. So I believe a lot of Drake was some T-Pain skeletal. That's my theory. I can't, because Drake a thief. You know what I'm saying? And the record label and the game shady. Let's see. Then they signed. Who else they signed? They signed some up named Tory and Sellers, 14-year-old. Then Mac announced the group Future and Lil Wayne's 14-year-old daughter has signed to Young Money. So it's all these people that got signed to Young Money but never released no goddamn. Then Birdman announced the compilation with Rich Gang and scheduled to be released 2013. It would feature members of Cash Money, Young Money, and various Young Money collaborations. Tap Out was released with Lil Wayne, Future, and Maine. And Nicki Minaj with 808. I don't know. Any goddamn way. I was hoping this was going to be more succinct, but it wasn't. But this is the main thing. Only Wayne and all these was mixtapes. I can guarantee you, except for that Baby E. He dropped the actual 5 shits. I want to see what the album Chanel dropped. I feel bad for her. She had a single, Prom Queen. I don't remember that. Born in Anaheim, raised in California. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember her.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what was dropped and shit. EP, compilation. Yeah, nigga. And see, they be lying on these shit.
That shit gold. They said she had it gold.
Nigga, that was a compilation album. That was on We Are Young Money.
Okay, We Are Young. Okay.
Then she was on another compilation. Then she had mixtapes, singles, feature artists. She ain't never had no goddamn album. They be lying on Wikipedia, man. I'm so glad I didn't have Wikipedia when I was in school, because I would have made straight ups. Well, I made straight ups anyway, but it would have been extra straight ups with this shit.
They tell you it's not a credible source, even though they do pull from credible stuff. But it could be wrong.
Yeah, man. So let me see when Nicki got signed. Nicki got signed in Nicki.
Had to be like 06, 07, something like that.
Beat Me Up Scotty was on. Beat Me Up Scotty, dope. You know she re-released this damn tape and shit. Beat Me Up Scotty went hard him up. Her and Gucci got this song called what is it? So do your job. I think it's called Be Easy, and Rocco it up at the end. But any goddamn way. Anyway, she got signed to Young Money and around that time, right? Now, this is what happened to Young Money over the years. Okay, this is where they at right now. Young Money, this is as of 2023. Okay, only 3 we know is YMCB. All right. Mm-hmm. Young Money has had several artists rise to fame. Here's what they've been up to. Okay. Christina Milian was signed to Young Money at one time. And I forgot about that. After leaving her deal with The Dream and MySpace Records, I forgot about MySpace Records. The 30-year-old at the time signed with Young Money, Wayne, and the Diplo singer dated for a while. So she didn't get signed. She was... Nowadays, she doesn't make much music. Instead, she focuses on her acting career. Yeah, she was... Corey Guns called Lil Wayne's eye in 2010, ultimately signed with the label. Later that year, the New York artist appeared on the original version of Wayne's hit A Milli. How mad would you have been if you was on A Milli and they took your ass off, nigga?
That's fine, yeah. I'm sorry. Peter Gunn would have killed that too. Yeah. You think they took him off because he killed him?
Yep.
They took it off.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have been, I'm gonna be honest, man, if A Milli had another nigga on it, it wouldn't have hit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the first time I heard A Milli, I was like, it was kind of like the first time I heard Grinding it. I was like, what the is this? Because the beat was so damn spark.
A Milli did go crazy.
A Milli was just rapping. Like, it was just pure rapping. The beat was hard and shit, but it was just this nigga rapping. And then he was also on another song. He was on the 6'7", which then they take him off of that too.
No, he's still on that. I thought.
Oh, he was still on it. Gouda. Po Gouda, man. I remember, nigga, Gouda had been with this nigga since the Squad Up days. You remember Squad Up when he came out with 500 Degrees and all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
He appeared on the Dedication series. And He joined them on Rolling Loud performances up to 2003. He is not one of the biggest stars. How about we just put one of these stars, period? Or how about we put he is not known by anyone who was not there in the squad updates? How about that? Gouda has his own material. His Goudaville mixtape series reportedly has a 4th installment on the way. That means we are never going to hear that because nobody heard the first 3. No disrespect.
Damn.
No disrespect. Lil Twist. After opening up for Wayne at 12, Lil Twist life changed forever since then. And the thing we have noticed from all of these people is they is on the Where Are They Now t-shirt is what I'm trying to go at, okay? That's where I'm trying to get to. Let's see.
I hope they kept Lil Twist safe out there, man. All the recent stuff I've been hearing and that go on in the game, I'm serious too.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He got signed to 12 years old, man. I'm just praying that he has no use for the Iceman's room. I'm just praying for him that, you know, he don't ever look at that Iceman video and be like, you know what, I need one of those. He was recently on WeTV's Growing Up Hip Hop, becoming a fan favorite. On the show, he performs and gives aspiring artists advice. He had a long run-in with the law, but Twist... Oh, you know he was kicking with Justin Bieber, getting all tooted up and man.
We need to superset that button. Do we have one of those?
We do have one. And Super did say that shit. What'd I say? When he was getting tooted up? Oh, my bad.
No, I'm talking about before that when you was talking about the rule.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope he don't look at that and be like, you know, I could have used one of those around my Young Money days. Man. Twist has managed to come out because he was kicking with Justin Bieber.
Man.
And we know Justin Bieber done got run through the ringer, unfortunate, hyperbole, allegedly. Twist has managed to come out of the other side with a good head on his shoulders. What the is Twist doing? We'll go back to that. Mac Main, we don't have to speak on that. He just been getting money. I just believe he been getting money. That's Wayne's daughter. She don't count. Chanel. I'm pretty sure, man. I wonder where she at today. Let's see if she got an Instagram or something where we can check on her health, man. Young Money. Let's see. Instagram. Let's see if she got an Instagram or something. This her right here. SNML. Let's see. Yeah, she went to the O2. Who concert is this? She went somewhere. She doing something. I don't know. Oh yeah, she went to. Is this the damn festival? No, this 2 weeks ago. So she went to somewhere else. She went to go see some London rappers and. Okay. Yeah, these is okay. She with her child and shit. She's still recording. She's still taking unnecessary pictures. And, ladies, what?
She look healthy.
She look healthy, but don't be just letting these photographers tell y'all to just, you know, that ladder was unnecessary. Okay, like let's be real and shit. You know how many girls, Briss, you done met and they talk about they starting their model career. They show you the damn pictures and they be some dumb ass pictures and shit at stupid ass locations. and all you know, titty pictures is coming because you know the photographers be trying to every time.
They definitely do.
It always they'll show you they thought they was pretty and fully clothed and shit. You keep flipping though. I'm like, can you please show me the titty pics? I know he got you out your clothes. I know. Where's the tastefully nude pictures that he told you was gonna be tasteful and shit, but you spread butt ass nigga? Please, can you get to him? Thank you. You know you paid that nigga to see you naked, and they always come back with like this. I didn't pay him shit. He did it for free. I'm a part of his what's that shit called? His you know, this not discography, portfolio. Yeah. I was doing him a favor. He needed me. I was like, yeah, what? Yeah, get the out of here. You got tricked. Okay, you got tricked. Then they realized it later on in their life. Let's see. T Streets. We don't know who you is. Austin Mahone. He from San Antonio. That's how I know this, because he was big down there. Chanel West Coast, I remember her being like on podcasts. And Job Mills, I remember this. He was doing a lot of writing.
Chanel West Coast from Ridiculousness.
Yeah. She of course she was gonna survive. She a white woman. Of course she was gonna land on her feet somewhere. Kid, I remember this. This is a very plausible picture right here though, my nigga. Like I would have been like, hey, can we change the thumbnail on for my video, because this is looking very Iceman room and shit. He might have had to go visit the Iceman room after this picture. Let's see. Omari, yeah, you know that had to sit in the Iceman room. And they ain't even put damn Wayne and Nicki in there. They ain't even count them motherfuckers. I bet you Wayne and Nicki was like, you bet if you don't take me off that goddamn shit, nigga.
Be associated.
So now he got a new group, and this is why I brought up Corey Guns and shit. This the new generation of Young Money, and Corey's still there, man. And look at his face, bro. Look at his face, like
man, it's the last time, nigga.
It's the last time.
The last. And if it don't work this time, I'm stealing off on somebody.
And this is another group of motherfuckers we never go see. All right. Now, that was a waste of time. I thought it was gonna be more interesting. Y'all know I just be picking topics and going through it, and I'm sorry I waste you guys' time. All right, let's go on and go to the Nicki Minaj, because that's what we really here for. Before we do that, let's go see what the question of the night is. Currently at 259 votes, why do you think Nicki Minaj is wilding out? 10% believe it's the YMCMB curse only. 2% is thinking it's the album rollout. Man, shout out to y'all. Y'all are one of the smartest audiences ever. Because 25% thought it's cocaine, and of course, at currently number one right now, it is all of the above at 62%, which, you know, we can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm praying it's cocaine. I'm praying. I'll be very hurt and sad for Nicki mentally if she did a drug test, pulled one of them Elons and shit, and posted a drug test and shit, and it was for real. She was drug free. I'd be like, please, Nicki, don't tell me that. Please let it be cocaine, pills, some NyQuil. Did you take a Benadryl? You took too much Benadryl, didn't you? Please, because that's how the fuck she be sounding. On they goddamn whatchamacallit.
And you just called out something. She was like, he was big down there, didn't get a pause.
Who said that?
You was talking like you from San Antonio. He was big down there.
Pause.
That did something about it.
Turn around and tell those people, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women.
Yeah, shout out Lady Lex, man, for real.
Yeah, if somebody skip a pause, that's what's getting played from now on and shit. You gotta be delivered.